Joyner Lucas, Logic, Twista, still alright. Let's go. I feel so sorry for Joyner because the whole big three, big me, Kendrick stuff happened right when he dropped his whole album.
Tell me, what do you see when you look in my eyes? Got a lot on my mind, hoping I never be going out of my mind. Been trying to mature without growing out of my prime. I thought I was ready, it really wasn't my time. I know, I live in my head. I said I'd be rich and I did what I did, but I don't do this shit for me, I do this shit for my kids. I teach them how to go and get it when they're ready to leave, but tired of living up ahead.
It's one of those real songs. Yeah. So the thing about Joyner Lucas is he knows what sells. He knows what sells. It's the flexing, it's the surface level, just fun bops. That's what sells. But in an album, it's important to have songs like this. I always say this. It's always important to have some deeper songs where you share something more about yourself. And Joyner Lucas has always had that creative aspect about him. He's made a lot of concept music videos, concept songs. And I like that he does that all the time. And this one, at least for now, seems like it's going to turn into that.
I live in my head. I said I'd be rich and I did what I did, but I don't do this shit for me, I do this shit for my kids. I teach them how to go and get it when they're ready to leave, but tired of living up in hell when I know heaven is free and nothing really more important than
Hell when heaven is free. I like that.
protect any peace. I want to teach them how to grow up and be better than me. When I was chasing all the paper with no second to breathe, but I tell myself don't ever give up and accept defeat. And my premonitions already written indefinitely, but I never listen. I know my vision, they never could see. And truthfully, I wasn't even supposed to make it this far. But take it this far. Out of the God got me, I'm thanking him for it. Soon as I get it, then I be paying him for it. You know you made it when all the haters support. The haters support. Jonah been working and I ain't taking no shorts. When they tell me be humble, then I'ma take it too far. Shit, I used to feel like Will, now I'm feeling like made mistakes, can't get it right. Yeah, niggas can't stand me, I'm living like trying to win a Grammy like Killer Mike. I'm on the dog like Killer Mike. Yeah, took a lot of L's trying to win a fight. Got back up, I'm still alright. Yeah, I be alright, I'm still alright. And I don't really care about nothing.
Yeah. I like how he's not using too many like bars, metaphors, all that. He's being very direct with us here and very transparent, straight up. And the fact that Logic and Twista is on this and he's going on his like fast flow while he's delivering like this tells me they're all gonna go on their fast flows too. Now I'm a fan of Logic, sue me. A lot of people aren't fans of him at this point, but if you guys listen to his earlier music, if you listen to even some of his recent stuff where he's going back into his roots, it's like, ignore the social media stuff. That's all I'm gonna say. Ignore that, just listen to the music. It's good music. He has some good music.
Trying to win a fight, got back up, I'm still alright, yeah. I be alright, I'm still alright. And I don't really care about nothing except for keeping my legacy. Hoping I be living long enough to see what the end of me. Gotta take a shot for every nigga trying to get rid of me. I wish they could look inside my soul and see what they did to me. I got a fire inside me and a secret within me. When I look inside the mirror, all I see is a little me. Wishing I could break up, but I hope that even don't hinder me. If I overcome it, then I'll be achieving the victory, yeah.
What you really want, what it really is. I remember living my life with a million fears. Over the years, I thought I had a million ideas. On how to find peace and release nonsense. I do it for the art, not the content. All I really wanted was acceptance. Now is
a lot of fans think that artists have this like responsibility to deliver for their fans all the time. I think they do. But not all the time. Sometimes they have to make music for themselves and explore some things, and it might not be your music. It might totally miss with the crowd, but it was a project done for the artist by the artist, right? As a form of therapy, as a form of whatever. And I think as an artist, expressing yourself is super important, and we can't shit on people when they do that, right? Because when Logic released, what was the name of that album where it was all about racism? People just hated on it, saying it was cringy.
Over the years, I thought I had a million ideas on how to find peace and release nonsense. I do it for the art, not the content. All I really wanted was acceptance. Now as a man, I can vent this. Fuck that endless. Do what you love in this life. Don't let hate in your life. No, don't work for a job till you ate it and look back like goddamn, I really done gave him my life. If I say just one life with this verse and it's worth it. If this is your future, you need to reverse it. Ain't nobody perfect, man. Fuck all that cake. It ain't
if I save one life with this verse, then it's worth it. That is a line that I've heard Eminem say. Not exactly that, but that same thought. Well, I can't remember the song, but so I think this is a homage to Eminem, that line.
the reverse, it ain't nobody perfect, man, fuck all that cake, it ain't worth it. Just take what you buried deep down in the earth, that I know that you heard it. The voice from within, not above, so do what you love. Ain't no way I could keep it up, feeling is creeping up, telling me I would not be enough, no, wasn't being me enough. I think I see enough of what I don't want in my life. Give a damn if it's right, that's the reason I write. Need a reason to fight, cause I need it in sight. With these monsters inside, it get darker than what I would like, but I know
ain't no way
I'm
that you
all
could ever
right.
know my struggle as a child, going through shit way harder than blowing out a bubble. I would know a lot of trouble before I got to the lyrical ability of water that was flowing out of funnel like a channel. The aggression and the pressure for only a moment when I had to realize rapping ain't it. When there wasn't no more money from a record deal, I couldn't get another one, so I was about to quit. Had to get a job, didn't want to be a slob, even though I would rather be spitting bars. Then one day somebody saw me at work and said, Twista, why are you in here washing cars? That hurt my heart, that shit tore me apart. So I prayed up to God that if I ever got another chance at music, I won't take it for granted, I'ma dunk if I get the law. Ran into AK from Do or Die, he said, come to the studio, I'ma put you on a song. Start my new gig in the morning, but I'm
Wow. See, I didn't know this about Twista. So, you know, he had something, and then he had to. That's the worst thing, right? When you finally hit it, and then you have to go back to your normal life and go back to working jobs and being stuck in that soul-sucking like 9 to 5. It's easier to stay there your whole life than to escape it and then have to go back.
ran into AK from Do or Die. He said, come to the studio, I'ma put you on a song. Start my new gig in the morning, but I'ma come after. This is my chance to get back on. Thankful that I was living at my brother's house, but I want my own, so I'm finna go in. I walked in the lab and the beat was by tracks. The title of the song was Pope Pin. I said, ooh, snap. I told them I'm about to jack. Spit it funky like I'm a Mac. I'ma come off so hard on this track, it's gonna change my condition and change the way people rap. Might be broke as shit, and they collecting no dope from tips, but I be spitting more game than a mouthful of poker chips. And I was glad that the world recognized how dope this is, and the prayer was effective. If you stressed and depressed, then let this comment soak in your brain. First time that I ever played Pope Pimp for somebody, I was on the way to work on the train. And I didn't quit it until the record was dropping, but when I did it, I knew it was right. Cause through my prayers and my faith and my works, it gets darker than what I would like, but I know I'm alright.
This is a nice song. They all got the memo, right? Like, let's be real with this. Let's talk about ourselves as artists, what we struggled with, our insecurities, and let's just rap our asses off while we do it. I like their flows. I like the cadence, because they're all known to be fast spitters. So the fact that they did all this fast is nice. You know, it sounds good. You know, a lot of people say the fast flow, blah blah. You're saying nothing. No, they did not say nothing. Listen to them. Okay. Yeah, shout out to Joyner Lucas. If there's any other songs here that you want me to react to, let me know. But I think I might just listen to it on my own, because I don't think my audience listens to Joyner Lucas. I'm going to give this a like though. Peace.